What's up, y'all? So today I just decided to do a quick vlog. Not really a day in the life, but I know today is going to be a crazy day with more orders. The past 3 days actually has been crazy rather. And I know today is going to be another crazy day because I'm doing another sale on spandex. So I said, let me just create another vlog because you guys were commenting on it, those that are in the membership. And this is a part of like the behind the scenes. So guys, I just want to say I started my day off, right? Here in the gym. This is my little home gym. Just got some equipment in here. And I did it. I've been trying to get in here. I don't know how long, guys. I don't really know. But I had to make it, and I'm not even done. Like, we supposed to be painting and all that. I don't have time for that right now. I needed to be functional. And in order for it to be functional and for me to come in here, I needed a TV and I needed my elliptical to be working because now my target area is my legs, definitely my midsections, my arms. I've really got to strengthen my legs, guys. I get tired going up just 4 steps, not 4 flights, 4 steps. So I'm really going to strengthen my legs. So I needed my elliptical to work because even when I was in the gym with my trainer, I hated the elliptical. I could not do past 2 minutes, but he got me all the way up to, I was on like 45 minutes on the elliptical and it felt great. I was sweating, I felt burnt up. Point is, I needed my TV because I'm getting back into, I don't really watch TV. So the music kind of don't do it for me unless I'm actually weight training. Like if I'm doing some weights or something on this baby here, then I can get into my trap music. But if I'm like on a machine, if I'm like on this elliptical, or if I'm on a treadmill or something like that, I need something that I can be engaged, right? So since I don't watch TV, don't really know what to watch, I went back to Mary Jane. So I said, I'm always engaged in Mary Jane. So I watched a couple, like maybe 2 episodes to kind of help me remember because I finished the whole season. So I was in here. I got my elliptical. My elliptical wasn't working. I was ready to throw it out. Doc was like, no, just it may be the cord. Guys, come find out it was just a cord. I changed out the cord and it works totally fine. When I heard the ding come on, it's like beep, beep, beep. I said, ah, yes. So now I don't have to replace the elliptical. So I got on that. I already have had my water. I've already taken my Floravix. That, guys, that has been working so good for me since I've been doing it. I think now I've gone through 2 bottles, so it's about 2 months. And if you haven't heard me talking about the Floravix, guys, I suffer from vitamin D deficient like most of us, right? I also am anemic, meaning I get extremely cold in the most bizarre places. People be like, you cold? I'm like, yeah, because they be high. But guys, I still been chilly a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But my energy levels has been like, I can't explain it. Like now, I used to struggle. Even I would be on a pattern. Like I would be on the pattern getting up maybe at 8 a.m. or even 7, right? But then it's very easy because I'm up late at night. So it's very easy for me to fall off the wagon. And guys, I have been consistent. Like I didn't want to go to the gym because I did hit up my trainer. I was like, all right, I'm ready to come back. But guys, we had like a week of like some 80-degree weather, right? High 70s, 80-degree weather. And this was like early February. And I'm like, oh, shucks, yeah, whoop-de-whoop. Baby, that didn't last long at all. The cold front came back. So I hope he don't think I was BSing because I wasn't. I really was about to get back up in that gym. But I'm not gonna be able to leave the house early in the morning and it's still like ice on the windows. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Because by the time I get to the gym, my energy is gone because I'm cold and now I'm no longer excited. So, long story short, I said, well, I'm definitely gonna go back to the gym with him. But before I just jump back into it and go, see, look, my arms got no definition like mine. Look at that. Before I go with him, I wanted to first commit home. Like I got everything home. Guys, I had everything in here. Like weights, the rope, jump rope, dumbbells, kettlebell. I had everything in here, right? But when I was training with him, I don't know, his workouts was just perfect. They was like perfect for what I needed. So I said I'm gonna commit home first and get in a routine of being back like on a workout routine. So guys, today I just want to say I did it today. I was in here maybe like a week or so ago, and I was excited then because I still was woke, right? I was up early. But the thing I really was excited about, because Doc had just got my TV to put in here, that was going to be my thing, the TV and elliptical, right? And maybe some, you know, like maybe some lifting some weights, but my goal was really to strengthen my legs. Then I come in here, the elliptical wasn't working, so boop, it was like a little pin burst in my bubble. So I was just like, man, and I was ready to get rid of it. I just thought, you know, it's an older elliptical. I was like, man, that sucker don't work. It's done. It had its time. And then I was like, no, just find he's like, find a cord on Amazon, send it to me and I'll order it. So I got so much equipment downstairs, guys, like camera equipment, lighting equipment. So I said, one of these have to work. I said, let me just try another unit, something that'll fit, and let me see if it at least work. Guys, I plugged it up this morning. It said ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh my God, yes. So long story short is I came in here, I did it. I had that, I had my water. Already took my water cup down. I had my Floravix, which is, I mean, I've been up every day. Like some days I'm even up at 4 a.m. I'm up at 5 a.m. every morning. And I said, I need a routine because I felt like I was wasting that time because I would just go grab my computer and I was like, you know what? I can crunch out some work, but I don't like working soon I get up. I like doing stuff for myself. And since I haven't did my garden yet, I can't wait till we do that. It'll be like mid-March. That's used to be what I do. I used to go out and play in my garden, but I don't have that right now. So I said, I want to get up, do my meditation, my affirmations, and then now come work out. So I'm excited. I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring, but I did do it today. I still feel amazing. Now I'm amazing. I feel amazing. So I know I got to, nobody's here with me. Everybody's gone, living their life. Kayla's in school, Doc's on his project. So I gotta go and wrestle with this fabric, but it's okay because I feel strong and compelled enough to do so. So it's gonna be crazy. So just kind of go along. This is like the beginning. This is right now it's 9. It's 9 a.m. So just kind of go along and see how this day play out. It's going to get crazy. I gotta pull fabric. I gotta come. I gotta box the fabric. I gotta label the fabric, and I gotta schedule a pickup. If it's early enough, I may just go drop it off. Then again, it depends on how many orders it is because it won't all fit. If it's like a lot of orders today, it won't all fit. And old girl, my UPS lady, she kind of had it with me because over the past 3 days, I had pickups every day. And it was like heavy stuff because they were just ordering stuff. And that's why I didn't want to create a pickup today. I said, I'll just take it. But we're going to see. Let's just see how the day plays out, guys. And we're going to see what the orders look like. All right? Okay, so guys, it's a little past 9. I feel like they done turned this city girl into a country girl. So from the gym, I went ahead and did some laundry, as you can see. And I was a good girl because I actually folded it up. So I did some laundry. I have some more laundry to do. I may not do it. I don't know. I just kind of did that because I saw it there and I put a load in. So now I need some protein and I'm kind of tired of eating chicken. So I am going to put on a pot of beans. Country girl, right? I'm going to put on a pot of beans, some nice navy beans and some kind of pork. I need some pork. I'm sorry. So I could get my protein over the next couple of days because I love beans, y'all. I do. And so far, that's it. Let's just keep on rolling. All right, guys, so here I am in the infamous closet everybody keeps talking about. I don't know why, because these kind of closets are trending on, not necessarily trending. I think I'm kind of late, but they are on YouTube. Like everybody has done them, and I was just excited to do mine. I've done so much to this closet, guys. I've turned it into a makeup studio. I've turned it into like a photography studio, and then I finally turned it into like a walk-in closet. So we've actually built this entire thing from IKEA products. That entire process is actually on my other YouTube channel, my regular YouTube channel that's not about draping. So check it out, but I'm gonna let y'all see like how it looks so far. All right, so it really ain't clean, so I don't want to hear your mouth. But this is just how you come in. I think it's a 12 by 8, something like that. So first it is this little area. I didn't know what to do here. I was going to have like a hanger something installed here so I could just hang my long dresses. But I kind of like my mannequin. That used to be my avatar. Then it's just my blazers, my sneakers, sandals, shoes, my slacks. I thought I was gonna love this slack pull out rack, but I actually don't, because I wear slacks a lot and it don't fit on my slacks. So they are my dresses. I've been stalling because I was supposed to put a shelf here, and when we built it, I thought I could easily just put it in, but I can't. I got to take all this down in order for me to install the shelf right there. So I'll get it done. I don't know when, but they tops right there. More sneakers, gifts, just, I don't know, toiletry stuff, perfume. It's all my like intimate stuff, scarves, boots, pajamas. Y'all know I love the girl. No, this is swimwear. Girl love her pajamas. They my pajamas. Walk around like Dave Ruffin. These are my handbags, my little, I don't know why I don't even wear stuff like this, but lately I just been finding these little bags so cute, and I just kind of been getting them in all colors, right? I've been finding this stuff so cute. So guys, if you don't know, I actually have not only my boutique, but I have a Amazon storefront. So I'm an Amazon affiliate as well as Shein. So I had to like stock up on my products. So this whole thing is probably going to be filled with handbags. But these are so cute, guys. These little handbags, they really are. This is like I don't even wear jewelry like that, but lately I've been dibbling dabbling in some color. Like I love these earrings right here. These green ones. Wait a minute. These are cute. I haven't worn these yet, but I love these. I've worn these a couple times. These are big, but they're not heavy. Guys, they are so cute. These were given to me by my good friend Poshette, Alicia. And once she gave these to me, she kind of wanted me to add some. And I have these in my boutique. I started liking the bling, so I started adding some. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know if y'all know, but I was in corrections, so I've always kept my captain pins. I don't know. I've had them for years. That's my little friend. That's me and my boo. Guys, I keep this up here. Even though I have my kitty, Chloe has a picture everywhere, y'all. That is my baby. I miss her. They are my boxes. This is like my favorite. This is when we were in Turkey. Guys, this perfume right here. Oh my God. Like, I don't even spray it. It smells so good. That's just more boxes. This is kind of stuff I just fumble through, hurry up and get. It's handbags up there. I was supposed to kind of bring them to the front, but I didn't. This is like my area because it gets messy right here. It's just stuff I just push in, bring it out, push in, bring it out. All my boots. This is my little makeup station. So I was going to put a makeup station, like a sit down station. I was going to make this area right here. I was going to leave this and put like a mirror right there with like some of the lights and make that a makeup station. But I was like, no, because makeup is messy and I really didn't want to mess up my unit. So I like not taking a long time with my makeup. So now I just stand here. But when I'm able to, little girl, stand in the mirror, right? And do my makeup right here. Boom. I'll be like, bing, 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 bing. Picking up what I need. Bing, 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 bing. So this is all like my everyday makeup. This is stuff I pretty much wear every day. I'm supposed to be covering this up with some white contact, like some marble, because like I said, I'm always wiping this down because that drives me nuts. See how makeup just be getting everywhere? So I'm gonna wipe it down and cover it with some contact paper. See, this is what I be wiping it with all the time. But I keep my I keep my makeup open. Like, I don't want to keep taking the tops off every day. So I keep it open. I keep some at the top so I can just dab and dab and dab and go. Keep my tissues for blotting. This is like my everyday. Well, I don't wear this every day. I don't even wear foundation every day. But when I do wear foundation, I love that MAC foundation. This is like people, if I'm live and I am doing this, I forgot what it's called, bacon, they like, what is that? So guys, that's my bacon stuff. And these are my palettes, like my everyday palettes that I use. Regular, simple colors, nothing too hectic. This one is the glam drawer. These are going to be my lashes. Some of them are mine from my boutique, like these are mine. my rollers, my scarves, anything dealing with hair and the face, and my press-ons. Who don't love some good press-ons like the ones I got on nails? I can't wear nails, y'all. I wear them for like 2 days and I'm popping them off. That's why I don't get my nails done. Then this is my double mirror, right? That's the mirror. And that's my rug. I put the rug up because this room's supposed to be getting cleaned. And so it needs to be mopped. And this is right now, it's just kind of a mess, honestly, guys. This is like where I hang everything long. Everything long, I just kind of hang it in here. First drawer is my wigs. That's the girl wigs, yes. Who I want to be today. And that's my athletic. Oh, I've been looking for this. That's my like what I got on now, my athletic wear. And this is athletic bra tops. Your girl Ray be in them all the time. And that's it. And so guys, like I found this little, and don't say nothing, but I found this little cool little technique, because when I take my lashes off, they be still good. So I said, instead of kind of finding them here and finding them there, let me just put them on the wall. So that's where I put my lashes for right now. I just stick them up here on the wall, and then when I'm ready to use them, I'll take them down, clean them, and then stick them back on my face. So guys, that's it. Everybody kept talking about this daggone closet. So that was our build out. Like I said, it's about a 12 by, I think it's about a 12 by 8, I believe. So let's continue. All right, guys, so those beans I was telling y'all about. There we go. I'll get my protein in. Let them cook for about another 30 minutes. Then put my, what is it, the thickening stuff to make them thick. I like my beans thick, y'all. Then I'll be eating my beans for my protein. All right, guys, so as you can look at my head, look at my face, you can kind of see what kind of day today was. Guys, it is 5:30 and I'm just pulling up to the storage because we, like, over the past 2 days had like some tech issues with the website, and for certain people it was like, I don't know, it just was like a tech repair day. So I pretty much was in the office going back and forth with web developers all day, because every time I thought something was cool for me to leave, I would get a notification. Somebody would either email me or they would text me saying that they was having trouble. So I was like, it's really no sense in leaving if people still having issues, and it's no sense in leaving. I gotta get this fixed. So I know they was like, what is going on? Because we was going back and forth ever since probably about 10 o'clock this morning. And I know our time zones are different, way different. So one thing I can say good about having like help, good about having like assistance, whether they virtue, whatever it is, you definitely should stress the fact, depending on how you run your business though. Since I am having products and still have services, like my business run all day, right? Even if I am not active in the office all day, my business is running all day. People are buying things all day. And if they have issues, I used to just have like a window from like 10 to 3. But now that I'm, like sales has increased because I'm like doing different discounts and stuff to kind of get rid of inventory. I'm like making sure that they get assistance like right away. So one thing I had to definitely stress to them was it has to be like, if they're going in spouts, like someone always has to be available to handle if there's an issue on my website, if there's a issue with shipping, if there's an issue with a product. It can't be okay, reach back out tomorrow during regular business hours, right? Because things have just kind of just super busy now. It's like a super busy. It's kind of like a normal day of sales times 10. So definitely want to be able to provide that support. One other thing I did today, guys, is because I have so many different channels, and that doesn't mean that you can reach me on all of my platforms, right? That's just not how any business operates. Well, that's not how mine operate at all. So normally I would funnel people to reach out to me via email. It used to be tickets, but I don't really like the Kartra ticket system because you can't really check it from a phone. You got to be from a desktop or a laptop. But email, you can check from anywhere. So I was funneling them to email. But then you'll have some people still reach out to you on Instagram, reach out to you on Facebook. And I'm like, guys, y'all know how many pages I got? I got like I have 5 different businesses. Each business has about 5 different platforms. So you do the math. If it was one person or people just keep checking messages all day, that would be an all-day job. So I'm like, no. So one thing I heard about, and I had did a demo probably a year ago. I can't remember, but it was too techy for me at the time, and I didn't think I really needed it because I didn't have that. I didn't need to provide that much assistance. But now that I'm selling services and products and tickets and books, and it's just a lot, right? So I said it's time to implement that system. So today I got the software, and it was a toss-up between Zendesk and Freshdesk. And once I did the the reviews, and I did the comparison and all the research needed, I decided to go with Freshdesk. Now, while I was setting that up, I had went on ahead and reached out to look for a dedicated customer service person, meaning that's all they do. That is it. They don't need to do anything else. But the one thing I like about these systems like Zendesk and Freshdesk is no matter what platform they're on, they submit an email, if they submit a DM, whatever the case may be, all of it, once you set it up the right way, all of it gets pulled into this one software. So it sounds like a miracle in the box. I'm just hoping that is what it is. But this is like the channels that you go through, right? When you're trying to improve different processes of your business. And one thing for me is like, I don't want to be that accessible. I don't want nobody to feel like they could just slide in my DMs and access me, because they can't, right? That's not how, you can't just go in McDonald's DMs or Target DMs and get them, right? So I don't want to have that. A person can't have that much access to me, because if you figure, let's just say 50, 75,000 people, you give them that much access, you'll be pulling your hair out, right? So I'm just hoping that this one software does the trick that I needed to do. It took quite a bit to set up, but I know I didn't fully set it up because I don't know all of the stuff, right? That's not my job. So I reached out to three different young ladies. That's like their specialty, is customer service. So again, big time difference. So I have to wait. That's one other thing I don't really like about virtual assistants across seas. But I've had great success with virtual assistants across seas. Not necessarily on Fiverr, because Fiverr tend to have like low quality when it comes to VAs and Filipino workers or Bangladesh workers. But when you go on other websites like online jobs .ph, that's one I tend to use all the time. So I hope y'all picking up these nuggets. I know I'm supposed to be talking about fabric, but this is just a day, and it's not a day in the life. This is just how my day has gone today. So that's one that I use often, and it has like good quality for virtual assistants, right? And they have specialists, right? So when I needed a Kartra specialist, I could find a Kartra specialist, not just a VA, right? Because a VA don't necessarily mean they're a tech VA, or it doesn't necessarily mean they are a social media virtual assistant, right? So like the more specific you guys are when you're looking for help, the better off you will find like your unicorn teammate, right? So hopefully, I'm quite sure I will be laying down by the time she reach out to me. But one thing I like about this is once you actually hire them, they work 24/7. At least that's what the ad said. That's what their profile said, that they work 24/7, right? Maybe they have an agency. I don't know. I can't really see how that will work. But then again, these are not your regular $10 an hour virtual assistants. Like, you're really paying them a higher dollar amount because you want good quality and you want the touch point to be more personable, and that's just stuff you're gonna have to pay for. So long story short, that held up my day, but I still feel productive because I was able to offboard a lot of stuff. When it come down to my website, I did the guys that were working on my website over the past 2-3 days, like they are now like a part of my web team. So anytime I kind of have something, I don't necessarily have to go to one because he may be asleep. I have a team of 3. So I like that because I ain't got time to be playing around with no website. I don't. It could get super techie, guys, like super techie. And I think mine is at that point where I can't get in there because every time I try to do something, I ended up crashing the whole thing. I learned my lesson. I think I did that. I can't even remember. It was something I did a couple months ago. And I was like, no, I didn't. And I panicked, right? But then I ended up, that's how I came up with this one guy. I reached out to him. And he fixed it in no time. And so, like, ever since then, if I have an issue, I kind of go to him. But this one time, which was this time, he wasn't available, like, immediately. So I'm like, So I went and found somebody else. And then when I found someone else, he fixed one thing, which led to another issue. But then he couldn't fix the other issue. So I had to find somebody else. So that's just pretty much how it's been over the past 24 hours. Me just getting things fixed, like a bunch of tech stuff. But tomorrow is Friday, guys. I'm so excited. I do have an event this weekend that I'm looking forward to. I haven't really done an event in a while. And I'm not really doing it. I'm kind of just overseeing the project. One of my mentees are actually doing it. The opportunity I passed on to them. And I can't wait to like find other opportunities to pass on to my mentees or people that's gone through my draping masterclass. So I'm ready to go in here, pull this fabric, y'all, and go home. And I got a couple I gotta drop off. That drop them off, and then that's it until Friday, tomorrow. So let's go in here and see what we got left. All right, so there's one unit. Here's the one we pretty much trying to empty out now. And we have made some great progress. Great progress. Like, this was filled to the top with bins. Like, they kind of ran through that real fast. Empty shelves, like a lot of this is empty. So I don't know, guys. Next one may be a taffeta. We don't really have that much taffeta left. So maybe taffeta. Don't think I'm doing sequins because they kind of go on their own. They sell anyway. And no matter what, I'm always going to have sequins. So I kind of think I'm just going to have them hang around. I may do velvet, not too sure. But again, velvet is a heavy fabric and the shipping is expensive for velvet just because it's so heavy. So I don't know. I may not do velvet, but I just have a couple colors left, mainly the spring colors, which is great because we're running into springtime. So yeah, let's get the packing. Alright, we got some orange spandex. This is pretty nice and heavy. Our sage is sold out. I got all that. Again, beautiful color. What else down there? Our blues. This is like a slate blue. It's so heavy, but you guys can see it. I can't get it. That's some lemon. And I don't know what else is under there. But this should be the end of, well, it's the end of today anyway. So yeah, that's the end of today's fabric pull. Now get these babies shipped off. I'm not gonna do a pickup because I don't know what other orders are gonna come in tonight and they're gonna have to pick them up. So we're just gonna drop them off with these other orders from earlier today. That's it. All right, guys, and guess what? It is after 9 and we still have not made it home yet. We had to stop at Walmart and you know how it is in Walmart. And now I think we're done and go home. And not to mention, when I go home, I still got to prepare and pack up for equipment for this weekend's event. Thank you, Mini Me.